Hey everyone, Sheldon here, and as you can see, the paper dual extended hidden blade is finished now, and there are still a few areas I could touch up and make more smooth and stuff, which I'm going to do that, but as for a fully functional dual extended hidden blade, this definitely meets that standard. You can see it actually function if I just pull on the string, the blade comes out, pull on it again and it retracts. It actually works pretty well. So it definitely is more reliable than a wheel, because with the wheel system the string tends to slip off. So since the last video I made this top cover piece, which was actually pretty easy to make, and you can see in the front right there there's a little gap for the string to go through, and I actually cut that piece right there at a slight angle so the string is less inclined to just slip out of here. And I also went to Walmart yesterday at like 10 p.m. and got these screws, and they were actually too long to begin with, so I basically just used the nut as a reference and just cut, keeping it level with the top surface of that. And I just used a hacksaw to do that, a dull hacksaw might I add. So it took a really long time to do that, but I'm glad it's done. So I'm pretty happy to see it done finally. I mean, this project has been on my mind since like early 2015, so to finally see it here done is really amazing to me. I mean, you can see it. I don't even know how you can see it because it's a hidden blade and you shouldn't even be able to see a hidden blade. So for this to be attached to my wrist, which I have tried to do, it needs to be on there like that, and you can see the ring is made out of paper too. I didn't even explain that, but basically the way the string goes through the bottom of the ring makes it so the string is closer to your palm, which gives you a little bit more leverage when you actually pull on this. But the main problem I have when I try to put it on my wrist is, since I kind of have narrow wrists here, it's like, you know, like that. Basically, if I put it on there, the blade just kind of rubs on my palm right there, so it doesn't come out all the way. So I think to fix that, I need to put some sort of base here, maybe attach it to a gauntlet or something, which will kind of raise it up a little bit. But other than that, everything seems to work pretty well. So let's talk about blueprints really quick. Basically, I'm going to release the blueprints pretty soon, and they're going to be out at the exact same time as the tutorial videos. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be, but it really shouldn't take very long. All I have to do is just draw some more lines and stuff on the blueprints, and the tutorial videos are already recorded, so all I have to do is just edit all the clips together. But I'm going to do that really soon. So overall, this project took about 4 months for me to complete, obviously on and off work, you know. Up until about a month ago, I was working more than full time, so I was lucky to get like 1 day off a week, but still somehow managed to make something like this. So the difficulty level really isn't that high to make this. I would say it actually is a little bit easier than the other version. And I actually have the original dual action hidden blade right here. You can see the difference in the length of the blade. So you can see the dual extended one is longer than the original one, and the actual base of everything on the dual extended version, it's actually a little bit shorter, so technically you are getting more blade for your base, if that's a good way of saying it. And the thickness is almost the same. I think this one, the dual extended version, is just a hair thinner than this one, which is actually pretty good considering this is a dual extended hidden blade, which means you have additional components inside that, you know, your traditional hidden blade wouldn't have, which makes a dual extended one a little bit thicker. But then again, I did make this hidden blade to kind of favor metal. So if you want to make one out of metal, technically you can just take a blueprint and make a metal version without all of the parts being excessively thick. So that basically wraps it up for this video. Make sure you guys are looking out for the blueprints and the tutorial videos, which are going to come out pretty soon. So if you want to know exactly when it comes out, just make sure you turn on those bell notification things that everyone's talking about on YouTube. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below or in a personal message. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see all the latest updates. And I'll see you guys in the next video.